last, here I am. Just tell me how it got so bad. You see me here most every night, pouring out my heart, getting nothing right. Hey, Mr. Bartender, you know my story well. Every drink I order's got a truth to tell. You've heard more confessions than a preacher man. Yeah, Mr. Bartender, you understand. Remember when she left last June? I sat right here that afternoon. 3 days straight, you kept me straight. Listen while my whole world changed. And I know you got your own life too, but you always know just what to do. When I stumble through these doors again, looking for a friend, hey, Mr. Bartender, you know my story well. Every drink I order's got a truth to tell. You've heard more confessions than a preacher man. Yeah, Mr. Bartender, you understand. My broken heart, the photos in my wallet that I can't throw away. The ring I sold, the calls I made, the pride that wouldn't let me stay. Hey, Mr. Bartender, you know my story well. Every drink I order's got a truth to tell. You heard more confessions than a preacher man. Yeah, Mr. Bartender, you understand. Just one more, my friend, before I go. Some stories ain't meant for everyone to know. Been a long road getting here, my friend. Every morning was a fight to win. Thought I needed that bottle close by to make it through each day and night. Looking back, I was barely alive, just going through the motions to survive. But something changed inside of me when you helped me finally break free. It's the first time I smile sober in years. No more hiding behind those cold beers. My heart's beating clearer and strong, finally feeling like I belong. First time I've smiled so sober in years. Remember how you found me that day, said you couldn't watch me fade away. Drove me straight to that meeting hall, sat beside me through it all. Now 6 months clean, one day at a time, each morning brings a clearer state of mind. The world looks different now to me since you helped me finally break free. It's the first time I smile, sober in years. No more hiding behind those cold beers. My heart's beating clear and strong, finally feeling like I belong. First time I've smiled so sober in years. Some days are harder than the rest, but I'm standing up to every test. And when those dark clouds roll my way, I remember what you always say. You're stronger than you think you are. Just keep reaching for that morning star. Now I wake up and I face the day with real courage, not a liquid fake. My kids can look me in the eye. No more excuses, no more lies. Thank you for believing in me when I was too blind to see. It's the first time I smile, sober in years. No more hiding behind those cold beers. My heart's beating clear and strong, finally feeling like I belong. First time I've smiled so sober in years. And I'm never looking back. Sixteen and angry, slamming doors. Couldn't work on the truck no more. Yes sir, no sir, through gritty teeth, while you taught me what a man should be. Remember fighting about that summer job, said I was worth more than minimum wage, but you made me stick it out anyway. Now I know why you watched me raise. Every no that left your mouth was I love you wearing different clothes. Every time you held your ground, you were building mine, I suppose. That I finally understand what you build with calloused hands. 23, thought I knew it all. Wanted to drop out, take that wild call. You wouldn't co-sign on that. The rusty car said sometimes no helps you go far. Watch me stumble, watch me fall. Never called me, just stood real tall, teaching lessons I couldn't see about the man that I could be. Every no that left your mouth was I love you wearing different clothes. Every time you held your ground, you were building mine, I suppose. And that I finally understand what you build with calloused hands. Now I got a son of my own, and these words feel heavy as stone, but they've got to be said. 'Cause your voice in my head keeps me strong when I feel low. Looking back through clear eyes at the tears and all those goodbyes, every boundary that you drew was a fence to guide me through. And I hope someday my boy will see the love behind my firm nose too. 'Cause I learned it all from you. The hardest kind of love rings true. Every note that left your mouth was I love you wearing different clothes. Every time you held your ground, you were building mine, I suppose. And that I finally understand what you built with calloused hands. What you built with calloused hands. 6 a.m. and the coffee pot's humming. Force a habit, I reach for 2 mugs instead of 1. Your favorite cup sits there in the cabinet. Still got that chip from when we first moved in. Ground spill over on the counter, and I sweep them up just like you showed me now. Something's different in the morning quiet when there's no one here to share this ritual now. How many cups of coffee does it take to forget? How many mornings till I stop setting your place? How many sips till memories start to fade? How many cups of coffee does it take? Kramer's right where you left it Tuesday. Half-empty carton, expiration date still good. Pour it in till it matches your color, though you ain't here to say if I did it like I should. Sugar bowl we bought in Tennessee still holds those crystals that you stirred with care. Sweetness ain't the same without your smile, and breakfast feels like more than I can bear. How many cups of coffee does it take to forget? How many mornings till I stop setting your place? How many sips till memories start to fade? How many cups of coffee does it take? Maybe it ain't about forgetting after all. Maybe each bitter drop's here to remind that love's like coffee, strong and simple, leaves its mark, takes its time. Tomorrow I might buy a smaller coffee pot, pack away that extra mug, accept what's done. But this morning I'll sit here remembering how we used to greet the rising sun. How many cups of coffee does it take to forget? How many mornings till I stop setting your place? How many sips till memories start to fade? How many cups of coffee does it take? Old receipt from Jim, crumpled movie stuff, empty leather fold, copper reminder of a reminder I use. This copper reminder weighs more than ever. metal should. Each morning it tells me I made it through, I made it good. Shaking fingers help, morning coffee spilled, empty bottles line, copper reminder of broken promises, and morning prayers. This copper reminder weighs more than metal should. Each morning it tells me I made it through, I made it good. I made it good. 365 copper reminder every step I took. I said copper reminder every no I said. When temptation called, copper reminder strength I never knew. My boy's baseball game, first time I showed up clean. Wife's hand in mine now, copper reminder of what I almost lost, what I thought to keep. This copper reminder weighs more than metal should. Each morning it tells me I made it through, I made it through, I made it good. I made it through, I made it good. Standing at the window pane, coffee's getting cold again. Something in the distance calls. Been praying since the early fall. My hands are tied, just have to wait while time keeps slipping away. Dark clouds rolling in, feel it in my bones today. Everything I am, dark clouds rolling in. Daddy taught me long ago, some things you just can't control. Years of sweat upon this land, slipping right through my hands. Every morning on my knees, asking Lord, just hear my plea. Dark clouds rolling in, feel it in my bones today. Everything I am, dark clouds rolling in. so strong. Now I'm standing here alone, watching all I've ever known. Lord, have mercy on my soul. Give me strength to let it go. Wind is picking up now fast. Don't know how long this might last. Nothing left but faith and pride, and memories of better times. Sometimes life just makes you bend, till you break or make your peace. Dark clouds rolling in, feel it in my bones today. Everything I am, dark clouds rolling in. Remember that old pickup you helped me paint, back when a handshake meant something between friends. You used to share my fishing spot down by Miller's Creek. Now I hear you're telling folks that land belongs to you. Every memory's got a price tag now. Paper trails where friendship used to be. Used to share my coffee, now we share our lawyers. Used to share the good times, now we share the blame. I'd give anything to go back that morning, when a cup of coffee was just a cup of coffee again. Used to share our secrets on my front porch swing, till the money came between us like a wall. Those business deals we made on just a word and trust, now buried deep in paperwork that burns like rust. Every memory's got a price tag now. Can't even look you in the eye anymore. Used to share my coffee, now we share our lawyers. Used to share the good times, now we share the blame. I'd give anything to go back that morning. A cup of coffee was just a cup of coffee again. All those years gone away for dollar signs. All that truck, now we're counting dimes. Used to share everything, now we're dividing lines. Today I saw your truck parked at the courthouse steps. Used to share the wheel when times got rough. Funny how a friend becomes a stranger's face in a room full of papers we gotta sign. Used to share my coffee, now we share our lawyers. Used to share the good times, now we share the late. I'd give anything to go back that morning, but a cup of coffee was just a cup of coffee again. Used to share so much, now we just share regret. bottle's empty, but I'm still here. Can't drink away what brought me here. Called your mama just last night. She hung up quick, and she was right. 'Cause what I did ain't washing clean. No matter what I try to drink, can this whiskey drown what I can't forget? Every single glass just brings more regret. And the bottle's dry, but the paint stays wet. Can this whiskey drown what I can't forget? Your picture's down off our wall. Your ring's still there where it did fall. I messed it up one stupid night. Now nothing left is going right. Nothing's right, nothing's right. Seven months and counting since you walked away. Each morning's harder than yesterday, and every bottle just reminds me how I lost it all. And I know now, can this whiskey drown what I can't forget? Every single glass just brings more regret. And the bottle's dry, but the paint stays wet. Can this whiskey drown what I never can forget? The answer's no. Empty frames on the wall, standing here about to fall. These blank spots tell it all. Empty frames, that's all. Can't look away from what's not there. Empty frames we used to be, just empty space. Empty frames, every room feels so wrong. Silent homes, too damn long. Dusty marks tell the truth. Empty frames, no excuse. Can't walk past without a stare. Empty frames we used to be, just empty space. Empty frames, remember when I move slow in this house. Empty frames make me doubt. On these walls closing in. Empty frames once again. Empty frames where we used to be. Just empty space. Empty frames. Empty frames. Empty frames. Empty frames. Empty frames. That coffee and dinner plate special. Another phrase seems like again. 7 states since Sunday morning, but these walls all look the same. The radio keeps me company while everyone else heads home. These wheels keep spinning, but my heart stands still, going nowhere fast on a downhill. These wheels keep spinning, but my heart stands still. Old photos in my wallet, getting faded at the creases. Quick hello at pump number 3, then goodbye to newfound faces. Sometimes wonder what it means to plant roots in solid ground. These wheels keep spinning, my heart stands still, going nowhere fast on a downhill. These wheels keep spinning, but my heart stands still. Sometimes I see white picket fences and kids playing in the yard, and I wonder for a moment, what if I never went this far? Morning sun hits my windshield like it's trying to tell me something. Maybe home ain't where you stay, it's just where your heart keeps running. And I've made peace with that truth on this never-ending road. These wheels keep spinning, but my heart stands still, going nowhere fast on a downhill. These wheels keep spinning, but my heart stands still. Friday nights beneath those lights, 30 years had passed. Young men standing in a line, wondering if they'll last. Clipboard in his weathered hands, voice steady and clear. It ain't about the scoreboard, boys, it's who you become right here. And looking at their faces now, he sees beyond the field. To the men they're gonna be someday, the truth slowly revealed. Some victories don't show up on signs. Some trophies take a lifetime to shine. Tommy Jenkins, class of '85, works down at the store. Takes time to help the troubled kids others might ignore. Says he learned it long ago on a muddy practice day, when coach believed in him enough to let him find his way. Now he's got his own team too, teaching what he knows. The seeds of something bigger than the wins and the throws. Some victories don't show up on signs. Some trophies take a lifetime. Looking out across this field, where so many dreams took flight. Every blade of grass can't feel all the lessons learned that night. Let me tell you about Michael Rodriguez back in '93. Thought he'd never make it through, barely passed with a C. But every morning, rain or shine, he'd show up at the gate, learning discipline and pride. Now he's running his own safety. David Williams teaching math, and Josie saves lives, and Parker leading Sunday school, helping others survive. All of them still carry what they learned out in that heat. Not just X's and O's, but how to stand up on their feet. As the sun sets on the stands, he packs up for the night. New generation on the field, trying to get it right. Looking at his silver hair reflected in the glass of a case filled with memories that were never meant to last. But what remains is stronger than any medal prize. It's the light of understanding in his old players' eyes. Some victories don't show up on signs. Some trophies take a lifetime. They take a lifetime. Yeah, they take a lifetime to shine. I remember standing with you, Grandpa, here, looking out across these fields year after year. You point to every fence post, every tree, saying, son, one day all this'll be for you to keep. I worked this soil until my hands would bleed. Thought I knew exactly what this land would need. But sometimes life don't care how hard you try, and everything you built just slips away. Lost everything but the sunrise. These debts I couldn't outrun, but there's still mercy in morning skies, teaching me I ain't done. Lost everything but the sunrise. The bank man came with papers in his hand, said, sorry son, but times are what they are. Generations of blood and sweat and pride, reduced to just some numbers on a sign. Watched them take the tractor yesterday, even saw them haul the old barn gate away. But standing here this morning, something changed. In all this empty space, I found my way, lost everything but the sunrise. These debts outside couldn't outrun, but there's still mercy in morning skies, teaching me I ain't done. Lost everything but the sunrise. Grandpa, I know you're watching from above. I hope you understand that letting go is tough. But every morning brings a brand new start, and your strength still lives inside my heart. Lost everything but the sunrise. These debts I couldn't outrun. There's still mercy in morning skies, teaching me I ain't done. Lost everything but the sunrise, but I ain't lost the sunrise. Lost everything but the sunrise. Past midnight, pacing these tired town streets. Another empty bar, another vacant seat. Played my part, put on that practice smile, but peace keeps passing me by, mile after mile. The radio's reminding me of better days, while my mind's a mess in 1,000 ways. My boots take me down the same dark roads, carrying the weight of all these heavy loads. Morning light breaks over mountain pine, painting peace across my troubled mind. Sometimes all the answers that I need come when no one else is here with me. No one else is here with me. Breaking dawn, breaking chains, breaking free from yesterday's pain. Steered my truck toward the county line, left my pride in the dust far behind. Pure and simple silence showed me clear what I couldn't see when noise was near. The fields are fresh with morning frost, helping me find what I thought was lost in this peaceful pause before the day. All my doubts just seem to drift away between the twilight and the dawn, between the fight and moving on, between what was and what could be. That's where truth sets my heart free. Morning light breaks over mountain pine, painting peace across my troubled mind. Sometimes all the answers that I need come when no one else is here with me. First raised dance on distant hills, Nature's quiet comfort slowly fills every crack in my weathered soul, making this broken spirit whole. And I finally understand today, sometimes you've gotta drive away from all the noise that clouds your mind, to leave those restless nights behind. Morning light, sets my troubled heart right. Empty gas tank, 10:30, no destination, just the wind. Radio static, stars above, need some answers about this love. Just me and these roads tonight, rolling slow, getting my mind right. Oh, just me and these roads I roam, till I figure out which way leads home. Headlights shine down that hill, all these questions, time stands still. Heart still heavy, but somehow peace comes easy out here now. Just me and these roads tonight, rolling slow, getting my mind right. Oh, just me and these roads I roam, till I figure out which way leads home. Sometimes you gotta get lost to find what you're looking for. Yeah, sometimes the long way around leads you right back to your door. First light breaks, morning dew, mind feels clear, coming through. Taking chances ain't so wrong. These roads taught me to be strong. Just me and these roads tonight, rolling slow, getting my mind right. Oh, just me and these roads I roam, until I figure out which way leads home. La la la, these roads are on. Oh, these roads lead me home. Found it in a cardboard box last Sunday, buried under years of dust and time. Every thread still holds a memory tightly of a boy who thought the world was mine. Small town star with Friday night fever, never saw the limits of that dream. Through the faded blue and white, still see her standing by the field and praising me. These patches don't mean what they used to, when winning was all I could see. Back when my world was that number stitched across the chest of me. These patches don't mean what they used to, but maybe that's how it should be. Turned down scholarships in Denver, 'cause this field was all I'd ever need. Said goodbye to Mary's tear-stained letter, traded bigger dreams for MVP. Now watch the young ones chase that feeling, running circles in these same old shoes, trying hard to find some hidden meaning in the glory days we'll never lose. These patches don't mean what they used to, when winning was all I could see. Back when my world was that number stitched across the chest of me. These patches don't mean what they used to, but maybe that's how it should be. Time has a way of teaching what matters and what fades. Trophies keep on gathering dust, but wisdom it remains. Now these patches mean something different, looking back on who I used to be. Not the wins or all the recognition, but the man they helped me see. These patches don't mean what they used to, and that's exactly what I need. What I mean, that's exactly what I need. Found the box of things I packed away, deep in closets where the dust stays. That old machine still sits and blinks at me, like time got stuck in '93. That red light keeps on calling, one message still remains. My finger hovers falling, but I can't face today, can't face today. Every morning, coffee gets cold, while I stare at words scratched years ago. 3 new messages the screen still shows, and I keep finding reasons not to know. That red light keeps on calling, one message still remains. My finger hovers falling, but I can't face today, can't face today. Your voice is trapped in circuits and time. Everything I should have said but left behind. My hand's shaking on the button now, but some things are better left somehow. The dust keeps settling day by day on memories I tucked away. Maybe tomorrow I'll be strong enough, but for now, that light's enough. That red light keeps on calling. One message still remains. My finger hovers falling, but I can't face today. Can't face today. Not today. Past the bank where we first met, coffee stains on deposit slips, your damn car still in my head. Sitting there with Georgia plates, every memory hits so hard when you can't turn another way. Every goddamn stoplight in this town holds another piece of what went down. 2 minutes stuck in Mason and Maine, just enough time to feel that pain. Every goddamn stoplight in this town. Drive past Johnson grocery store, paper bags and rainy days, your favorite ice cream in aisle 4. Can't shop there anymore. These streets are getting smaller now with every passing day. Every goddamn stoplight in this town holds another piece of what went down. 2 minutes stuck in Mason and Maine, just enough time to feel that pain. Every goddamn stoplight in this town. Tried taking back roads home, changed up every route I know, but somehow they all lead back to these red lights and memories. Corner booth at Mary's place, empty coffee, the breast alone. You're at still breakfast alone. Your laugh still fills this space, like you never let it go. These intersections play it back, frame by fucking frame. Every goddamn stoplight in this town holds another piece of what went down. 2 minutes stuck in Mason and Maine, just enough time to feel that pain. Every goddamn stoplight in this town. Every goddamn stoplight, every single one. Up here in the dust and memories, cardboard boxes stacked to the beams. Something catches my eye in the corner there, takes me back to those early days when we'd dance around the living room and you'd stomp along to the radio. never wanting to slow down. Time sure had other plans. These tiny boots don't fit anymore. Years keep rolling by, can't ignore what was once so precious. Now just reminds me how fast the seasons change, how blind we can be. Remember that county fair in June, your first taste of cotton candy, riding ponies in the summer heat. You were fearless, wild and free. The leather's cracked, the sole's worn thin. Each scuff mark tells a story of scraped knees and brave adventures, and tears I helped you dry. These tiny boots don't fit anymore. Years keep rolling by, can't ignore what was once so precious. Now just reminds me how fast the seasons change, how blind we can be. Like morning light through these rafters. Some days I wish I could just hold on a little longer. Now you're chasing bigger dreams in cities far beyond these hills, but I keep these memories safe up here, where time stands still and waits for me. Every mark and every stain reminds me of your smile. Some treasures you just can't replace, no matter how you try. These tiny boots don't fit anymore. Years keep rolling by, can't ignore what was once so precious. Now just reminds me how fast the seasons change, how blind we can be. Found your message on your phone last night. Ain't gonna make a scene, ain't gonna start a fight. 7 years together, now it's clear to see you were just pretending to belong to me. Keep the ring, I'll keep my dignity. Pack your things, there ain't no fixing me. Thought I'd break down crying, but I'm standing tall. Baby, you ain't worth the tears at all. Your mama called me, trying to make it right. Said you're just confused, going through a phase. But I I got pride enough to walk away. Hell, I'd rather be alone than be betrayed. Could've lived with damn near anything but lying straight up to my face. Now I see it clear as day. You ain't the person that I thought you were. They say time heals all, that's what people say. But I heal myself by walking away. Keep the ring, I'll keep my dignity. Pack your things, there ain't no fixing me. Thought I'd break down crying, but I'm standing tall. Maybe you ain't worth the tears at all. Coffee's getting cold again. Another sign by the road ahead, asking where I'm meant to be. These white lines keep calling me, oh, calling me. Through the mountains, past the plains, different mornings, different names. Can't seem to catch my breath between the places left to rest. Home is wherever these wheels stop turning. Another mile, another yearning. Living life out here in motion, finding peace in this devotion. Oh, finding peace. Postcards sent from different states, the empty diners, paper plates, phone calls fading in and out, static memories filled with doubt, morning frost on metal skin, places that I've never been, Tried settling down in a two-bedroom house. White picket fence just boxed me in somehow. Mortgage payments felt like prison bars. Now my freedom's measured in these highway stars. Lost count of sunsets, lost count of dawns, but found myself somewhere along these endless roads that never sleep, where promises are mine to keep. Home is wherever these wheels stop turning. Another mile, another yearning. Living life out here in motion, finding peace in this devotion. Whoa, finding peace. Every town feels like the last. Rearview memories fading fast, but there's something in this ride that feels more real than life inside. Four walls can never hold 18 wheels are shown. Home is wherever these wheels stop turning. Another mile, another yearning. Living life out here in motion, finding peace in this devotion.